Hi everyone, I am Deepa Thakur. Welcome back again in C programming language. In today's session, we are going to discuss how if block and if else block execute. Execute with the help of flu means how the flu will be now. And we are going to discuss syntax as well as the corresponding flu with example. First of all, if block. This is if block. In any programming language, at how if block execute means. So first we are from syntax. In syntax, so if and followed by the parenthesis, condition. One condition is given, and here it is all the statements you want to execute right here simply. So now with the help of this syntax, we can define easily. So what is the if block? If block means it execute the block of instruction, not only one statement here, all the statement execute means if the condition is true, then all statements are print, and if the condition false means it will skip this execution. So exact flow. Here is a flow chart. Here it is a starting point. We need to represent the starting point with the help of this oval. And here first we need to check the condition. Condition we need to represent with the help of this diamond shape. And one important point, for every condition, two options are present. If the condition has succeeded or if the condition has failed. So it means true or false. Two conditions are there. Suppose if the condition is true, then what? All the statement inside this block statement, execute. Here it is statement represent with the help of this parallelogram. Flowchart is a terminology. With the help of this symbol we need to represent in a flow. So this one. Next, here after the execution of this block, it will end the process. Suppose if the condition has failed, then directly without executing any statement, directly it will come to end. Means what? Here if the block of instruction, execute only when the condition is true. If the condition is false, it will skip the statement and it will execute this one. This is how if block statement work. This is the syntax, nothing but the syntax of if block, and this is the flow chart. So generally most of the programming language, this flow chart is used for if block statement. Suppose if it is, instead of if, it is if else block. So what is the use of else? Means it is used to find some information, optional information, whenever the given condition is false. In if block, suppose if the condition is true, now it will execute. If statement is execute. If block statement, it will execute. Suppose if the condition is false, then the else block, else block statement it will execute. But here it is among if block or else block. If block or else block. Only one block execute at a time. If condition is true, if block statement execute. And if the condition is false, then if block statement execute. So here it is mandatory. Means what? We define if else block or if block. Means what? Actually, this option is a simply you can use only if statement if your condition provide any information. The false case of if block, then you can provide, or so you can say it's optional. It's optional. So flow also almost same. This flow also almost same of if and if else. Just a little bit difference in if the condition is true, if block is executed. Now if the condition is false, then optional case is executed in case of false. Here it is execute else block statement. Else block, else statement. It will execute and it will send control to end. So here it is two block statements, one for true condition, if block will execute, on false condition else block will execute. So this is the syntax as well as flow. This is the syntax as well as flow of if else block. So this is if block, this is if block, and this is if else block. All the programming language we are using in a control structure mostly to implement logical programming. So hope you understand now the syntax and flowchart of if else and if else block. So let's see example of if block statement. Main method start. In that I am declaring a data type int and variable x and assigning a value 2. X equals to 2. After that in next line I am declaring one condition. X is greater than 1. If the condition is true, this statement will print, and if the condition is false, nothing will print in if block statement. Let's execute the program. Here condition is true, therefore this statement will print. If condition is false, then nothing will print in the output. Likewise if else block, if condition is true statement will print, and if the condition is false, else statement will print. Let's execute the program again. Change the condition. Here change the condition. Here condition is not satisfied now, so if part will execute. If part false condition. I hope you understand now if block and if block, if else block statement. If you have any queries, question, please write below in the comment section. I will answer them. If you like the video, please click on like button and share the video with your friends. For other topics, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon so you get notification whenever I upload my new video. Thank you guys for watching my video. Have a good day.